cellular respiration is the process in which organisms turn the organic compounds into energy like ATP, and the first two stages of this process, glycolysis and citric acid cycle, they first turn the glucose into pyruvates and then turn pyruvates into acetyl-CoA, and in the process the energy is stored in the form of NADH and FADH2. And let we focus on the third stage of the cellular respiration, which is the oxidative phosphorylation. First, NADH, it transfers these two electrons to complex 1. And FADH2 transfers his two electrons to complex 2. And then the electrons will first transfer to the coenzyme G. I just put it here. Okay, you can understand. And so in the process, as electrons are released, energy are produced. So the energy produced are used to pump the protons from the mitochondrial matrix to the intermembrane space. So like this. Okay, and then could you help me hold this? Thank you. And then the electrons are transferred to complex 3 and CYC, and then complex 4 along the electron transport chain. And in the process, the protons are also pumped out. And finally, the electrons arrives in the position of oxygen, and which combines with electrons and forms water. So this is the final product, and the electrons is here. It is hard to speak, so I just put it there. And in the process, also energy are released, so protons are pumped into the intermembrane space. And then we find that there are high concentration of protons in the intermembrane space than the mitochondrial matrix. So it creates a concentration gradient, and the concentration gradient, which means the particles, they may move from high concentration to low concentration. They need to go downhill, so they just at this position, they just go down at the position of ATP synthesis. Then they just, like a windmill, they just push it, and in the process, the ATP turns into the ADP turns into ATP, which is called the phosphorylation of ADP. So this is the whole process. So I will ask a question: what is the final electron acceptor of the electron transport chain? Can you answer?
It's oxygen.
Oh, right. I think you understand it.